As you guys can see by the title, this is a very important video, and that is why I'm letting you guys know that OP Legends is releasing their brand new Skyblock Utopia, ladies and gentlemen. So first thing you guys need to do, like literally right now, is add the server IP dazzer.oplegends.com, add it to your server list, and get hyped because this Saturday, June 11th at 3 p.m. EST, OP Legends is releasing their brand new Skyblock Utopia that they have spent literally so much time developing and perfecting. I'm going to be going over a couple of the things that OP Legends is releasing and, you know, some insider scoop stuff. So whether you are a competitive island that's playing or just a fun island that just wants to play a very unique and fun and enjoyable Skyblock game mode, I'm going to be breaking down everything for you guys in this video. And I just want to say, I really do highly recommend you guys come and check out Dazzer.oplegends.com Skyblock Utopia because they really do produce a very high quality Skyblock experience that literally is just unmatched compared to most servers. And it's also really epic because you can play on any game mode, but if you're on like the newer Minecraft versions, like right now I'm on 1.18, it's actually so sick. It feels super custom. There's so many things. The colors are amazing. So let's just go ahead and jump into it. So obviously it's very simple at the core of it. It has, you know, your basic economy. It has really cool custom enchants. If you guys are curious, you guys could do /buffs here on the server. I actually have to go in and like put on the gear right here, but if you do /buffs, you can go ahead and click the chest plate right here, and then here are all the armor skill buffs or skull buffs that you could go ahead and apply. So like for boots right here, there's a ton of specific enchants for the boot. For the leggings, there's a ton, and then for the chest plate, there's a ton, and then even for, you know, all your weapons, your swords, all your tools. They also have a really enhanced spawners and farming experience, which I'm gonna go into more detail here in a little, but let's just say it's super smooth. It's very custom, and it's actually epic. They also will have island top here on the server, IS top. You'll be able to go and compete for IS top using the trophy system, I believe, which is actually a really fun experience. And then just overall improvements of the Skyblock game mode. So actually something that is going to be super sick with this Skyblock experience is actually right here. It's these daily deals, because every 24 hours, 7 items are picked to have a random sell buff or debuff, meaning the eco is constantly changing. Some items like iron ingots one day might be down 5%, and you might not be able to make that 5%. Whereas then some days iron ingots might be like an additional 6% boost, and you'll make 6% more money. So that means farms are constantly evolving. You're gonna always have to innovate. You're gonna have to have multiple farms on your island depending on what is the best daily deal that day. This could apply for really anything in the shop. And basically there's up to 4 positive and 3 negative items that are picked completely random and take advantage of these deals to game the economy, which I think is so sick. This is actually one of the coolest features. I actually have here on my screen a little breakdown they did of this update, and right here the daily deals, like here's an example of it. You see the spider eye right here, the current buff and all that. It's actually super sick. And a couple other things, they have PvE. They're gonna have an entire PvE world where you could go there, you could mine there, break crops. It's actually super cool. They even have farming right here where you could go ahead and build like a starter farm. You can earn money this way. It's a great, and for all my Hypixel players, I know you guys are the absolute farming grinders, so it's really epic. And you also get skull buffs that can be unlocked, which is like the enchants, let's say, which is there's like a replant enchant you could get on, let's say, your farming hoe, and you could get that to like auto replant and telepath for auto pickup. So you basically have a infinite crop farm. And this is actually the thing I wanted to talk about, is the stacked mobs and spawners, which is actually super sick because they are gonna have, you know, your typical stacked mobs and spawners, which, you know, is very traditional for overpowered grinders. But now you guys can actually toggle the kill effects and sounds in /settings, which means it's you can customize this grinding experience for you, which I think is so sick. And then for also building AFK grinders, only lava, fall damage, and cactus for gas only count as damage sources. And then, like I said, the skull gear is something that they're really focusing on. That is going to be the custom gear right there. If you have a rank, you might get a little bit more upgraded skull gear, but for the basic, everyone has skull gear. They also have custom containers, which are basically ways to go and collect resources in your farm. They have magnet chests, which basically automatically picks up mob drops, crop drops, and ore blocks from an 8-block radius. It's a standard 3 rows of inventory space, and it's just pretty basic. And then they also have smart chests, which are higher end mechanisms for collecting drops. You could go ahead and they have 5 slots of space, each which can hold 1 type of drop. So you could basically customize what you want in each one of these. And then you could also, they're infinite. They could stack up as many of these resources, and by the click of a button, it sells. And also for this, for island tops, spawners have a week attached to them when they enter the game. The time you purchase the spawner or win it from a crate is a week 1 or week 2 spawner, but only the week spawner that you buy actually count towards IS top, which is super sick. This is a really innovative island top thing that I actually think is super sick, because that basically means you need to constantly be grinding and innovating. This is actually one of the coolest things I've seen a server ever do. They also are doing payouts and all that fun stuff, so just overall extremely fun. But yeah, guys, overall this new Skyblock experience over here on Dazzer.oplegends.com is going to be crazy and insane. I really do highly recommend you guys all come and check out the server. Again, the IP is down below. I'm going to be playing the server a ton. I'm actually going to be streaming it this Saturday, so I hope to see you guys all here on the server. But guys, thank you all so much for watching today's video here on Dazzer.oplegends.com. I hope to see you guys all here on Skyblock Utopia, and I hope you guys are just as excited for the server as me. But I'll see you all in the next one, and until then, bye bye.